Hello there, thank you for joining me for That's the Way It Is. I'm your host, BC. Today I'm going to talk about something a little close to home to me. I've lost a total of 110 pounds. I'm very happy with that. And, people ask me all the time, how did I do it? I changed my lifestyle. That's how I did it. You can go to the Natural Lifestyle Show and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And I've done very little exercise. You ain't got to go and spend a whole bunch of money, hundreds of thousands of dollars in a gym. Pray to God that you lose at least a pound, to show that your money's going somewhere. You ain't got to do all that. I'm telling you what. You change your lifestyle. I got off meat. I didn't get off of it like at, one shot. I got off of it a little bit. I actually went from eating meat all the time to eating very little meat to eating no meat. And people say, well, you went to, you went off the deep end. You went way extreme. And that's not true. If you think about it, if you go back into Genesis, God, when He created Adam and Eve, He gave them the fruits of the trees. He put them over the animals, but gave them the fruits and the trees to eat. So, and my thing is, I wanted to get healthy. So, who would, if you really think about it, who would have been the healthiest people ever lived? It would have had to been Adam and Eve. So, I went back to the roots. And sometimes you got to go back to the roots in order to get a result. And that's what I've done. And my result's been 110 pounds. I'm very happy. Now, know a friend. Well, I have a friend in Australia who 2 months ago became a vegan himself. And and I'm gonna put his link to his site down at the bottom, and I'm also going to put the link to the Natural Lifestyle Show so you can see what I'm talking about, things that I've done. Okay, now he went on to a vegan diet. He started going for walks. He can tell you his tale, but anyway, he goes to the doctor last week, and the doctor sees a big change. They got weight loss. His blood pressure's good. He got all his results, and everything is good. And the doctors can't believe it. And he tells the doctor, said, "Well, I've changed my lifestyle. I'm a vegan. I don't eat meat." The doctor looked at him straight in the eye and said, "That's not what it is." Okay, now if you do everything the same every day, then you're going to get the same result. If you change one thing, that changes the end result. He changed one thing, which changed the end result. The doctor hadn't come to this conclusion, which, and I'm not saying that if somebody's got education that they're stupid. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is the medical field, it's hard for them to grasp the concept of someone being healthy. But you got to remember this: the healthier you are, the less money they make, and the less money that pharmacies make, the pharmaceutical industry. So you have to remember that also. They can tell you that they're out for your health, but when it comes down to it, they got in that profession. Some of them may have got in there to help people. I'm not saying they did, but but that is a money-making profession, and the reason being is because we, as Americans, really throw health out the window. Back in the day, people had a small piece of meat, if they did eat meat, and a lot of vegetables on their plate. Now, the plate is mostly meat and less vegetables. I know people don't even eat vegetables. So, me, right now I'm on a juice feast, which has been very, very cleansing to my soul, cleansing to my mind. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really loving it. I've never thought that just juicing would be good. And I did do a smoothie thing a while back. Well, actually, before I got on the juice, I was doing banana smoothies, you know, breakfast, dinner, and supper. And then, you know, well, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But then when I got home, I did eat a plate of rice and, you know, had some lentils and some corn in it. But, you know, really didn't get the result from that. I think because I did eat a lot of the corn and lentils and all. But now, if I was to go back to that, I don't think I would even eat nowhere near as much as I did, because I'm not hungry all the time, you know? So, my thing is, you know, you got to, you know, people go out here, my thing is, people go out here to the stores and they pay all these money for a magic pill, and there is no magic pill, people. It's going to take dedication, it's going to take hard work, and it's going to take a mindset. And what I mean by the mindset, you got to have an image of what you want in your mind. Some people need a visual. You know, if you ever watch something like The Biggest Loser, they would have like an outfit that they want to get into, and if they get in that outfit, they think that they've, you know, they've accomplished a goal. Which that's good to have a goal in mind. You know, I am actually like 4 pounds away from my goal. Well, yeah, about 4 pounds. A little over 4. So, you know, and I'm very happy, you know. I've got more energy than I ever have. Like I said, I got clarity. In other words, my thought process is a lot clearer. I'm thinking faster, you know, because I ain't got a bunch of crap that weighed me down. You know, so I think that this is a great thing. I would recommend it for anyone. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. I'm going to try to put both links down below. And I would like to thank you for joining me. You have a wonderful day, and remember to be healthy.